Yo, welcome back to Once and Walk Podcast with Shy Boy Jimmy, Brenda, and Jay. This your boy Shy Boy Jimmy.
My daddy Brenda.
Yo, what's up? This is Jay.
And we'll be discussing topics, interviewing new artists, and speaking up for the culture. If you're trying to vibe out, like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for this episode. Much love.
Check it out.
Man, how do you really move? Like, how are your emotions in certain situations? I gotta know.
And then before you know it, we was podcasting.
It's like, I don't know, like when I saw him, like it felt like it was the little boy in me crying.
Hey y'all, we back with another episode. We don't have Jeremiah in the building today because he is a hardworking, independent black man who is looking for a wife. So he said. So he said.
Government name though, damn.
Oh wait,
You
Jimmy.
so federal.
That's fine. Jimmy Jeremiah.
God damn.
If he looking for a wife, then he's not his real name. But we do
I
have
don't
some
wanna
special
hear
people.
shit.
I'm so sorry, King. We do have some special people in the God
Radio.
damn. This is why we need you, Jimmy. This your shit. We do got some people sitting in here. I'm gonna let y'all introduce yourself, give y'all social media handles.
My name's Jay with the Jews. Thank y'all for having me again. Y'all social media handles, same thing. Jay with the Jews. JAEWITH, the Jews.
Hey y'all, I'm Paige. Social media handle Paige E. Pooh.
So because it is 3 women against 1, we are gonna eat James up today because typically it's me getting it up. Wait. Yeah. That was a boo for you. I did that on accident. So the first conversation, we are gonna have is if you were to see your ex in a club, say for instance, with 2 different ones. If you go on a date, I don't know why you be in a date with a club with your new boo, but like if you in a club with your new boo and you see your ex, would you speak to them? And even if you not with somebody, would you speak to your ex if you see them in a club? I'm gonna let Paige start. Go ahead, Paige.
Well, for me, I guess I'm too much of a nice person because together now I might just say what's up.
Mhm.
Like I won't do the most, like give a hug and all type of things, because then my dude gonna be like, who is that type thing? Now I gotta explain like.
But what if it's let me change it.
Mhm.
Oh, Lord.
What if it's like a first? Not we don't even have to say the club. Like if you
Mhm.
just see your ex in person, you can be at dinner or anything, but it's the first day you out with somebody.
First day, probably not.
Okay.
I ain't gonna stunt. I probably don't say nothing. I'll probably just give a look like, "Ooh, I know him," and try and
Yeah.
avoid as much as I can, cause I don't need no extra stuff, no extra drama. Some dudes be real insecure,
Yeah.
so I don't need none of that, none of those problems. So nah, I'll probably just look and I'll be like, okay, I know them.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Okay.
Would you tell the person you with though that that's your ex?
I mean, do I want them problems? That's the real
Problem.
thing.
Being honest. Yeah, that's my ex.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, but then it's like, okay, I would have to be honest, honestly. That's why I say I feel like I'm just too, I'll be like, too nice, because I'll be like, yeah, that was my ex, but now you got to hear, oh, well, what made you say what's up? Or what
Mhm.
what
I
was
think it
the
depends
point?
on the man.
Yeah,
much.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Jay, what would you do?
If I was by myself or I was
Mhm.
with somebody else.
Mhm.
By myself first.
Either or.
I'm petty. I ain't speaking. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah.
I don't really know what we talking about. We broke up for a reason. So like I don't want to speak to
Yeah.
you. Like and clock it. I'm healing, not healed. So no,
Yeah.
I don't want
Period.
No, I'm just
No, you said it right.
Nah, I said it right. I don't wanna- I'm trying to see. No renege. Like, nah, I probably wouldn't speak. Like, cause I really don't see what we talking about. Hey, how you doing? Really don't
Mhm.
care. So no. Especially I got a new man with me. You the ex for a reason. I'm trying to reel in a new fish. We don't have nothing to talk about.
Oh, if you got like a man. Oh yeah, you can't talk to your ex like that, but you can probably say hi. Like,
Why though?
That's what I was
Now I
saying.
gotta explain on my nice date who the ex man is. Hell
That's
no.
what I was like, do I want them
No.
problems? What about
Yeah,
you?
I-
Brent?
I'm trying to enjoy
I
my new
know
date.
that. So my new man is a DJ.
Mhm.
And so in this DJ world, everybody be at the club.
Mhm.
So like I went to one club and the security, I'm like, oh goddamn. And like we was all it was my new boo, me, and the security guy who I used to talk to. And I tapped him out and I tapped him. I said, hey, I'm gonna get off the stage because I used to talk to him. This is awkward.
Mhm.
And so like it wasn't a big deal. Like and then like it was like this DJ that me and him were like texting for a little minute. We went now mind you, it was like a Miami invade Chicago invade Miami, and I'm like, hey,
Mhm.
before we go out of town, I just want to let you know I was talking to that DJ. Like, I'm very open and honest about it because I feel like this is something that I really want to like move forward, and I don't want the conversation to happen like, because you don't know who the conversation had. I don't never want nothing to come back to you and bite. And like, if you a secure man, like, I feel like it should be a problem. Now if you start asking me questions like, well, why da da da, and like when I went on the stage I hugged him, man, because it ain't like we still fucking like messing around and nothing like that. I feel like where it kind of get to the point where it's just like, it's like, what the hell y'all got going on? Like, why the hell you can't speak to him? Like, you get what I'm saying? I introduce you to him. Hey, this my new, you get what I'm saying? This my little shit, you know? Like, you know, like, not introduce, but it's just like, but I don't, but like, why wouldn't you, but why wouldn't you introduce, like, if you go up and if I, like, be like, oh, hey, like, it'll be weird for me to be like, well, come on now, new boo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't have to introduce you to, like, this is my ex. I don't even have to formally introduce you. I'll be like, hey, this is da da da, and we just go about our day. But like, I feel like if I see my man in the club and you hug a bitch and you don't introduce me, I'm looking at you like,
okay,
what's
no.
going
When
on?
you say introduce, I got the
not
picture
like a
that,
formal,
you,
like,
no, I
That's what
thought
I'm
like,
saying. I'm
no,
like,
I meant like,
nah.
I thought you meant like you at the club and you like go to the bar or something, you run to your ex, oh, hey, come meet my guy.
No, it's
That's
like
what I
no,
thought, too.
oh
That's
no,
what I'm
it's
saying.
it's like
Oh,
it's
wow.
like
I know what you
if
was
we like
saying.
walking and like
Oh,
we
you
like,
just
oh
cross
hey,
paths,
like
yeah.
Yeah,
like
okay,
I
then
would
we walk past
no,
and I
I'm not
say,
gonna
what's
introduce.
up? Yeah.
But like
yeah.
even if I don't introduce, I would go back like I was just in the club and like this my ex who broke my motherfucking heart. Like like we in the club, I with this nigga, and I instantly tell him my ex is over there because like what's the insecurity about it? Like why the hell? Like because like he had an instance like he was at the club and he was like, yeah, my ex was in there, and like after she left the club, like because she saw me, she was texting. This is a communication thing because like now like you know how women can be now. You might be in my aim like, oh yo da da what, like I don't never want something to come back at me when we can just communicate because like if we really locked in, you just supposed to communicate. Like if you insecure about a nigga who I fuck with in the past, that's weird.
It is.
Yeah.
Now,
it is
when I'm
weird.
in a relationship, I'm very open about stuff like that. Like, oh, that's my ex. I used to talk to them, or that's my homie, something like that. Then I'll be honest with you. But it's the first date. I don't owe you no damn explanation.
I feel like if it's the first date, I feel like if it's the first date and a nigga walk past and you like, you gotta say something.
Well, yeah, that's
Because imagine now a nigga like, the fuck this bitch got going on?
Yeah,
Right, exactly.
Now, I ain't got no stank face, but I'm definitely not gonna go out my way to overly explain myself on no first date. I just met you.
Yeah, I feel like
let me see if I even want you to know all my business.
I want
you
James
gotta
to tell his story. Go
I
ahead,
think,
what would
you
you do?
gotta know your ex too. Like, is this ex gonna do too much if I say hi?
Yeah.
Like, if you gonna like give me a hug and like make me leave the ground or some shit, like pick me up, like
Oh, don't do nothing.
that's like you know,
like
real,
making good and when he
yeah,
did.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Like,
you gotta know your ex. Like, okay, nah, that motherfucker gonna do too much. They gonna stay around. Nah, it was just like, oh yeah, we understand.
Yeah.
Cool. Say hi, what up? That's different.
Yeah, I feel like it's really mostly like walk past each other type thing, or
Yeah.
y'all
Yeah.
really lock eye, and then it's like, oh hey, what's up? One of those, but not no overly doing it.
That's
Just
what I'm
like
saying. Not no
yeah.
full blown conversation.
Like I'm finna go out my way, like you said, like go out my
you
way.
definitely gotta know your ex boundary because some niggas definitely will try to pull that like, yeah, we fuck with each other more than we fuck with each other, and you be like,
No, we
that's
don't.
a weird ass nigga.
Exactly.
Like now you blue because now like no matter how you try to explain
Now
it,
you play
it look bad on you.
Yeah, now you paint this
Yeah.
picture, and it don't even need to be painted.
Hey, but look, I ain't gonna cap though. As a man, if you do like walk past your ex and don't say nothing, we already be peeping because just how y'all might
The
look at
interaction.
each other,
The interaction
Yeah.
and the energy.
You know,
Yeah.
Like you just be like, damn,
something
hey,
going on.
There's something
y'all used
out.
to mess around or something like.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, back I could tell. Like y'all keep looking at each other every time y'all walk past each other. Y'all like make sure y'all don't touch each other. Like
Overly
you know, you
awkward.
Yeah.
Steve, what about you? What would you do?
Would I talk to my ex? It depends on what we had. I think it depends on
Okay.
what how it ended, what we had. Like if it ended horribly, I would avoid them. To be
Yeah.
honest with you, I would avoid them.
That's
If
fair.
it ended well, like mutual breakup, I would probably. I would say hi. I
Yeah.
would say hi.
I think that I say the same thing too. Cause when I saw my ex last week, like this a nigga, I'm just like, no, this nigga is crazy. Like I didn't say nothing to him because I'm like hell no, like like cause it ended very badly. So I'm like, no, hell no. Like and when I say like I was walking right from the bathroom and we like, I said,
So, whoop,
Go the other way.
I
Don't
I
see
didn't even
you.
want that nigga like to like, cause I'm like this nigga is crazy to me. Like
Right.
that's a nigga that I like a high is now you in my inbox again. And hell no, cause you crazy. So like it is like situational for me too.
hey, question. So do y'all care if like y'all probably gonna all say no, but do y'all care if y'all current is still like cordial with their ex?
What's cordial?
Yeah.
Like they don't hang out, but like if they cross paths, they can talk to each other, or they might say happy birthday to each other or some shit. Or do you care, or like is it like a red flag?
How they saying happy
Yeah, that's
birthday?
what I'm like.
Yeah,
You got to
like,
give me more
give me
context
context.
because
Yeah,
I'm
give me
like,
more
I'm over here
context.
like, why?
Is it a text? Is it on the Facebook wall?
Right.
Like, what is it?
Exactly.
Like,
Is it something public?
that
Like,
matters.
it
Detail
does.
matters.
It
You
really
shouting
does.
out
Why-
on your Insta story.
Exactly,
Like, what you
like-
doing?
you
Shouting
gotta,
on
you
your
got,
Insta
right?
story.
Like,
Happy
too much.
birthday, boo! Like we
Exactly,
still
come
cool.
on,
We know
hold
how
on.
we rocking.
I
Nah,
feel like
that's-
the only way you can say happy birthday to somebody is if y'all in the same club with each other. You like, oh, happy birthday.
That's it.
That's
keep
the
it
only
going.
way.
Honestly,
Yeah,
why
because
the-
why
send
you
a
going
text
out your
like-
way?
No, they can't send a text.
Why you going out
Why
your
you give a fuck
way?
about that bitch birthday?
Why
still?
you even
Exactly.
remember it?
Hello?
Not why you even remember it. Talk about it.
Hey,
No.
Steve, what you
Remember
finna
their
say,
birthday.
I was just gonna say, what if they had the birthday in their calendar?
Why you still?
Ooh.
Steve
Nah, that's
messy.
a
He's
mess.
only on my side. Hell no. Why
No,
the
he's
fuck
on
is
my
that?
side today.
Why the hell the birthday
It's in that calendar
I ain't
anyway.
gonna lie, I'm forgetful, so I've been and fucked around and put it in there, and then forgot all
I
about it.
don't
But
even-
okay,
Pop
is
up, like,
it in the calendar and then you like, oh shit, let me text her happy birthday?
That's
so
doing
they,
too much.
They broke up, they broke up,
Mhm.
and you just forgot to take it out the calendar. But when you saw it was their birthday, you sent them a little text message. Like,
No. what the
No,
fuck you
that's
got
doing
going
too
on?
much.
You're doing too fucking much.
That's
Stop playing
doing
with
too
me.
much.
Stop playing in
You
my face.
better hop on the Facebook, like you said, public.
No, ain't shit.
Like,
No.
If you
hell
want to
no.
do it though,
Like the only way, like, bitch, y'all about to be in the same place at the same time, and you walk past and be like, oh yeah, happy birthday. The
No,
fuck?
no, I had asked Brenda this on Mother's Day. I'm like, look, I said, so like, she said, if your man is telling his baby mom happy Mother's
No,
Day,
I said posting them.
That's
like,
what I'm saying,
pictures
like-
on the internet.
oh no, that's not
Like,
allowed.
and then-
baby
what?
Why? No,
Like-
why are you?
Like
I'm a mother
look,
too.
This is a status
Post me
I said.
too.
This
Like-
is a status I said. I said if baby daddies is posting they baby mom like as a public picture like happy birthday baby mama, I said they still fucking on the low.
I said Mother's Day though. Like, what about Mother's Day?
Fucking on the
No,
low. Text
you
that
hear
hoe
me
happy Mother's
exactly.
Day.
Like
That's a text. Happy Mother's Day.
it's
baby mama.
different.
Like why the
So
hell
if
she
your
gotta-
baby daddy posted you
he'll
like,
never post me on Mother's Day. He better post
but
me.
if
Yeah.
he did though, how would you react?
I would be like, why the fuck are you?
Why
posting
you?
me?
Why are you
It's
posting
weird.
me?
It would be
That's
weird.
like that's
It
like
would be
real.
weird to me because I feel like how we use social media when we post people. Like we don't just post any fucking body. Like
Mm-mm,
like
you
you know
sure
what I'm saying?
don't,
Like when
yeah.
we were in a relationship, you were giving me that happy Mother's Day post because like we were together.
Together,
da-da-da, we'll out the
exactly.
band.
It's
Like when
different.
we were in for my birthday when we were together. Like if you ain't posting me, okay, I'm your baby mama now, but bitch, you ain't posting me on my birthday. So why the hell like no?
Oh, you
I'm,
posting me
I'm
now,
okay.
yeah.
It's for
I'm-
being a
I'm-
mother.
I'm,
No.
I'm okay with the text.
It's no seriously. Like
okay with
don't.
that.
Y'all mothers
And
go
if
right-
I was fuck with a nigga and I got on social media, I'm like, why the fuck is you posting this bitch? Why ain't you just send her a text?
So if
Why, exactly.
so if your OG posted your dad on Father's Day,
I'm like, why are you?
Why are you posting her? It's just like you said, something got to be going on.
Older people are different because they post every fucking thing.
Yeah,
Is that
like,
part?
Our age-
Everything.
But our age, like,
It's
no.
gotta be
like for me, like
genuine.
I'm just like no, like then he talking about. So I hope you he tag all y'all in the fucking baby mama post. I'll untag
That-
some
I
mother,
would,
some
if I
motherfucking
had-
So quick.
if I had multiple baby mamas,
Cause
happy
you,
birthday
cause
to
you're
y'all.
messy.
Oh,
Happy
your
Mother's Day
man-
to
well,
y'all.
Well, didn't the future do that?
Yeah.
They said Future posted each one,
Yeah.
told them Happy
He
Mother's
goddamn
Day
near
each
30,
post.
so
And then-
shit,
and
what-
then-
what-
And then the
He done
caption.
already showed
But
us
here's
where
the
he
thing
don't love
about
his
it.
woman.
Here's the thing, because somebody else did that. In the caption,
Nick
you
Cannon.
can tell Nick Cannon did it. You can tell like, yeah, he loved that bitch, but she
That's what they said about Sierra. They was like
Yeah.
Sierra post was real vague.
Yeah, it was just like Happy Mother's Day. It was one. I forgot who it was. Like we went through. Oh, it was goddamn that motherfucking man who dressed weird,
Cam Newton,
Cam Newton.
What he
He
do?
got. Now mind you,
he got like 6 baby mamas too.
he
For
made,
real?
he made
Yeah.
baby mom number 1, 2, 3, same post, and in it you can tell who he loved the
The
fucking
most.
Jazz, who,
Why do y'all care?
Jazz,
though?
currently pregnant with him. It
Mhm.
was a little vague ass, like, oh, we grew together. But then it came to baby mom number 1. You know what we've been through. We've been through a lot. Like when I say it was this long.
Dang.
Jazz
See,
was this
but that's
long.
like
the
this.
I
thing.
don't really know. if
She's
that's
You look at-
currently
She got a little bit.
currently pregnant again with your second fucking kid.
Whoa.
And the first baby mom, like, you
Got
know
a
how
whole-
we rock. Well, I wish my nigga would be like, how y'all rock.
Exactly.
How y'all
What's
rock?
the tea?
I have a-
Mind
Let
you,
me
I'm
know.
at
I have a
home.
question though. Is that on Jazz though? Because she knew what that nigga
Jazz
was doing when
is
she
a-
got with him.
I ain't talking about Jack because we know she's a dummy. But like, I'm
Wow.
speaking on me.
Wow.
I'm speaking, yeah, because she like we're in this open little relationship, and I feel like now being pregnant postpartum, I done been there. That shit hurting your feelings. And you
Yeah.
can't really speak on it because like your content before getting with him was stupid women. and now you're the stupid woman. So how the fuck did you flip it?
Yeah.
And I feel like that's where like she bite the bullet because like she was just like, yeah, y'all stupid, da da da, woo out the bam, and like now you put yourself in that
I
position.
got a weird way to think about it, but
What's the weird way?
I don't see nothing wrong with it. Like,
See nothing wrong with what?
You don't see nothing wrong with posting
yo,
your baby mother,
Okay, let me
and y'all not
If you
together.
them niggas,
And
like,
when
you got, like,
people
a bunch
say
of them,
why Jay don't date people with kids, shit like this.
But
'Cause
let me-
I don't want.
but let me ask you,
It's
Jay,
supposed to just
Jazz,
ignore your baby.
Jazz, let me
No.
ask you, would you do it like Cam Newton and make it a long essay, or would you do it individually?
Oh,
Like
mm.
if he had multiple.
Cause Cam Newton did that bitch like an essay. He did that bitch like Microsoft Word. Like he was
Oh.
like
I guess it
literally
depends
it
how
was
I'm
one
feeling that
long
year.
post and he was like, baby number one, space.
I
Baby
mean,
number one.
Did you hear
That
what he
was
just
I
said?
said,
It
guess it depends
depends
how I'm
on how
feeling
you
that
feeling.
year,
How you
in this year.
feeling?
What the hell
He
does
like,
that
damn,
even
That's
let me-
not even
let
an
me get
answer,
this shit out real
James.
quick.
Right? I'm like,
What does that even mean?
Well, shit, if I feel like giving each one their own individual
And
post
that's why I don't
information,
need the post.
you know.
that
And that's-
part.
and
But
that's why I
look,
don't
you
need
see,
the
what you did,
post.
you just dissected each one. Like, okay, this one means more than this one. Like, that's why I say just put them all in one. Like, happy Mother's Day. to
No,
y'all.
or you don't have to touch the internet with
Just
it. You
text
can
them.
You can text
Send
them
them text individually and say Happy Mother's Day. That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, you
That's
could.
there's nothing wrong with that.
Cause now, like when you push it like out there, yeah, the world gonna dissect y'all shit because you put it out there. When you could just send that shit personally.
Personally,
Yeah.
and said all you want with the essay and all.
And when you got 6 goddamn kids, bitch, we don't want to read that shit. Take that goddamn woman. Like Nick Cannon got 21 baby moms. Bitch, why you post all 21 of them? We don't
That's
want to read the
crazy.
captions. No.
I mean,
No, but no. And I think if my baby daddy was to post me on the internet, I'll text him like, nigga, why the fuck am I on your Facebook?
Why? Why?
Because like we're not cool. Like
You causing
that.
confusion.
So okay, my question is because I don't have kids.
And I hate
what
baby.
if you're cool like that?
No,
And
No.
y'all have that
No.
type of rapport because I've
It's-
met people that they co-parents very
it's
well,
weird. It's
and
weird.
and it could be, but is that coming from a place because certain people don't have a good relationship with their baby mother and baby father?
No,
I don't think
'Cause
so.
I've seen people that
No.
have that moved on, married, all of that, and they got an excellent rapport with their baby mama, baby daddy, and they
You can
have
have a
posted that.
and
So I'm asking a question: is that still weird if they have
And
that
I
type
feel
of good
like-
rapport?
I feel like having a good rapport is one thing. I got this one Facebook friend tag her baby daddy in every motherfucking post.
that's weird.
And
That's
I'm
too
like,
much.
God God damn, you cock blocking the shit out of his new bitches.
You hear me? Because
'Cause
they gonna
it's just
think
like-
something.
I mean, it be like on this day, and she like, oh, remember this? And
Oh
tagging him.
no, she doing too much. I ain't
Like
gonna lie.
when I say
Ooh.
every fucking post, like I'm just like she can't. And I feel like even like when me and my baby daddy we was together, I could post my kid. I don't need to tag you. Like every single time the
Exactly.
kid is posted, you gotta let us know who your. We know we get it, sweetheart.
Exactly.
You
So-
can post.
Even
we
if
get
you
it.
was tagged, then you blocked that, so it ain't even gonna show
Like,
up. I ain't even
When
gonna lie.
and you know
Like-
niggas don't be on social media like that. It's to the point
Mm-mm.
you go on his page, it's ha 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 ha.
Right.
But what's more of a
Because
red
she's
flag
tagging him.
though than like having a baby mama? Okay, you're dating deal with a baby mama,
I would
and they
not.
have a good relationship where they're like best friends, or they have a terrible relationship. What's more of a red flag?
So here I
I don't
think
know because I won't step into neither one of them.
let me
situations.
tell y'all something. I think when we speak of co-parenting, nobody in the black community really effectively know how to co-parent because they feel like, first of all, your baby daddy is still an ex regardless. I don't like. I
Regardless.
feel like when it gets to the point like now, my baby is literally going to kindergarten next year. What the fuck are we talking about?
No, for real.
Like, what are we like? It ain't no important events coming up where we have to talk on a consistent basis. This baby ain't sick, ain't going to the doctor. Like you know what I'm saying? My baby got an iPad. I can call him.
That's the
What's
part.
going on? Like,
Yeah.
why is all this conversation? Like, ain't no
So-
birthdays coming up, ain't no special holidays. Like, it's just like y'all just key.
Yeah.
So
and it's
So
just
let me
like-
answer Jay a question too, because my thing is my friend, she real close with her baby daddy. Like they
Okay.
do have a good co-parents relationship, but he didn't post her. You know what I'm saying? It's just that respect. He also got a girlfriend too,
Okay.
but it's just a level of respect. They do,
Mhm.
they cool. Like they so cool. She called this man her brother. Let me tell you.
That's
Like,
fucking
she-
weird.
That's
I
fucking
mean,
Please
yeah, I
stop
get
this
it, but
shit.
It be a little joke thing. It be
yeah, it's a
joke.
little
get
joke,
it,
but
but-
that's how cool they are.
Yeah.
Like they can really talk or whatever like that. But he ain't going out his way to post her,
Okay.
and she ain't going out her way to post him. Cause like it's a level of respect thing as well.
Do y'all think people just take social media too seriously? Then?
Yes.
Like,
They
is it
do.
really
Yeah.
that fucking deep?
Yeah, because
Because if we
definitely
didn't
do.
have social media and
We
we
wouldn't-
wouldn't post, you wouldn't even fucking know.
Exactly.
So,
I'd say that
do
too.
people take shit too seriously, or is it just a boundary that people have set in?
It's
like,
a boundary.
I think it's a
I
boundary.
think it's a boundary.
I feel like people take I think people take pictures, and because I went on a first date with a man. I posted a debate. I made a whole TikTok about it. We had an amazing time. He posed for the fucking picture, like, and I posted it because we had a good time. To this day, people be like, "That's your boyfriend," but I'm like, a picture. Like, I'm a memory person.
No.
I'm a memory person.
Wait, say that over
And
again.
I went on a date with this man.
Okay.
And it was a good day. It wasn't our first date. Matter of fact, it was like our third date.
Okay.
And we went to the
Brenda,
rooftop cinema.
if I go on a date and a motherfucker say, let's take a picture together real quick.
You gonna look at her crazy?
He took a picture of me.
It's the third
We-
day.
What?
She said the third day.
Like,
I don't care if it's third, fourth,
but-
we're not
but-
together. Don't
but
take a
thi-
picture of me.
But this is
Because you
but
a
this
thought.
is where this is the conversation
Exactly.
where I be telling people think of pictures too fucking much. Pictures is memories.
Yeah.
Like
Regardless.
it's just like I
We
can
might
take-
need to forget this. I don't know.
I can take a picture. That's a nigga.
It might
I'm
end
telling you.
bad.
But
What you
like
just said?
I can take a picture of you and then delete
We
it or
might need to
whatever the
forget
case may be. But I feel like shit like that, like just taking a picture because y'all having a good time. We can just be out and like even if like say for instance we go to an arcade, I might want to record us. Like you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
right.
like who? And it's really niggas think they more fucking important than what the fuck they are. We don't want you
Y'all
to
be
be our
thinking
nigga.
y'all big.
That's the part.
I'm just the
No.
I'm not trying to
Hold
claim you
I'm
or
not-
stamp
Hold
you.
up.
might
No.
crop you out the whole
No.
shit.
You hear
Hold
me?
on. I got it back from that. It's not that we think more important, but once you post this on whatever it is,
You think that's eliminating your host?
no,
That's all it is.
everybody just assume y'all go together regardless.
Cause
Now you're
that's
not
your
wrong about
mindset.
that. No,
Huh?
he not wrong. Let's not even.
It
do
ain't
that
my mindset.
because
It's true.
If I'm on
I-
somebody's social
I
media,
post-
y'all on a date, and I see you with this
I
nigga,
po-
You
I'm
know
gonna
me.
assume
In
y'all
my
talking or something
single
on
phase,
that
I'll
night.
go on a date and post every goddamn nigga, cause bitch, I'm dating, and that's another
That-
thing that's
You
wrong
a
And
with
that's
different type of
okay.
savage.
And that's another thing that's wrong with the community. Black people don't know how to fucking date effectively. Like, no, bitch, like, if I'm having a good time, I'm gonna take a motherfucking picture with you, then I'm gonna date with Tom tomorrow. The fuck? And I'll post a picture of Tom. Like,
It's
Look,
look, it's
on
really
my
up to
page.
Tom to see if he want to go out on a date with you after he's seen you with another. And
Yeah.
then most likely they are.
cause I'm like, when you really think about it, white people do that shit. They go to the bar and they like, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
You ain't never
different,
lying.
though.
Like, but like,
Then
Cause we black.
I
it's
took you
not
to-
different. I'm a firm
I
believer
took you
that
to
black
Nobu
people.
and like you got me posted up with you shoulder to shoulder,
And that's
smiling.
because y'all think when y'all take a
Now,
picture, Noble,
now the
y'all
homie sent me a screenshot.
And
Hey,
that-
bro,
that's
what you got
because
going
y'all-
on?
Exactly.
Y'all
It's
think
you.
because y'all went to Noble, y'all did a fucking lie. And Noble to some people is fucking White
It
Castle.
ain't about the restaurant. We could have went to White Castle when we still took a
The
picture of me or
hell?
something. Damn, bro, that's you now? Like, come on.
Okay,
I
why
mean,
you
a
take her-
easy
but
answer
why did
is
you
no.
take her to Noble if you don't
It
like her
don't matter
like
about
that?
it don't matter
Like,
location.
it's like
don't
y'all be
matter what we did.
embarrassed of the bitches who y'all be going on dates with.
Because I've
Nah.
heard that men value
what
their
the fuck?
time versus value the money that they spend.
Yeah.
I've heard, and I'm not
Yeah.
saying it's true or right. I've heard that niggas will spend money on you all day and not even fuck with you for real.
Hell
That's
yeah.
But
the
if
part.
they give you your time, that's when they really. Fuck
That's the
with you.
problem too. I ain't gonna lie.
So, but y'all don't be clear about y'all intentions either.
Jay,
Y'all can be
don't.
Nigga,
clear
you
about
don't went on
what
5 goddamn dates. Your time is free as hell. Shut up.
Damn.
Your time is free.
Waste of time.
Come
Not
on now,
free.
James.
Not free as hell.
Exactly.
So yeah, that just you talking about you just contradict yourself, nigga.
How?
You taking people out on dates, you like it ain't going nowhere. So it's your time
I did no.
valuable
It
or
wasn't
not.
about where you go. I'm talking about you taking a picture with me now. Like, hold on. wait a
What
minute.
if they had a good time?
Take a picture with yourself?
Damn.
Take a selfie.
And I do that shit just be like, let me see if you somebody bitch. Cause if you dodge,
Yeah.
Exactly.
You
Somebody that
tried.
let me know all I need to know
if
right
you
there.
dodge out that picture,
Somebody
I
say, hold
mean,
on, what you doing?
All of these.
How?
What,
'Cause I
what you
don't-
doing?
how single are you?
Exactly.
The
Cause
hell?
once you post that
That's a
shit,
good way
to
it's
find
then this
single.
It
little.
might not even be a post, but
Okay.
like once you tweak on the picture, I'm like, who you hiding from?
Right, like,
Exactly.
goddamn, chill out.
You
Chill
got
Like-
something else deeper
Like if I'm
going
just
on.
posting, I ain't on Snapchat. I'm just like regular goddamn. Like it's different. I put out Snapchat. It might be like this is trying to post me on Snapchat, but I'm just like this, or like even like I could be taking a selfie and you dodge
Yo,
the
ass damn near go
background.
live on a date.
Like when I tell you, I be on dates taking, and them niggas be smiling for the picture. Bitch.
She
You
on-
got-
Because they
and
want to
talking
be
about-
on it.
And
And
you
Brenda
gotta-
gonna go live on her next date. Like, they be.
I'm in a relationship.
that.
First
Who
of
you
all, my man let me post him. The fuck.
Period. That's what should.
Never play with them niggas.
Shout out to
And,
you, buddy.
and I went on a date with one of your goddamn friends. It was the first time, and guess what that nigga let me do?
Damn.
Take a picture of him too.
Damn.
The fuck.
Hey,
Clock
I ain't
it.
say my
The
friends ain't no
hell?
goofy sometimes.
These niggas will do it like, and I feel like if a woman take her phone out, you will let her motherfucking take a picture of
I'm
you.
going to the bathroom.
If y'all go on a
James,
date with James,
So
take a
you
picture
instantly
of
gonna
that
go to
nigga.
say, I gotta use the bathroom.
Yeah,
I'll be
yeah.
back.
You a liar.
Steve,
You
how
don't
you
get
feel
up out
about
of
it?
that.
Would I take a picture on a date?
Yeah.
I probably would. Yeah.
Right.
Come
What's
on,
the
come-
big
But
guy
it-
deal,
Okay, Steve, you
though?
back on my good side.
Because what's the problem?
It depends on why I'm dating. Like, why are we on the date? Like, am I looking for a
Thank
future
you.
with it?
Okay, but look, I'm saying okay, not first date, cause first date is a little crazy. But like, okay, I feel like
I
even
might think
third,
you a serial
even
killer.
if,
Like, let me
but
take a
I feel
picture.
like even
Like,
if you on the third date, you like I feel like it don't take a long time to figure out like
If you want to
if you
like
mess with a
not
person
saying
or
like
not.
we gonna get
yeah.
married, but like the third date solidify like you really like it. I feel like the first date be like okay.
I
Testing
agree
the
with that.
water.
The second day for me be like, let me
That's
see if
why
I
I'm not
really like this
dating
nigga. The
Yeah.
third day, I like this nigga.
I
Right.
like you, cause
Because
I wouldn't go on
I'm
another
giving you
date.
my
I wouldn't
fucking
go on
Like
time.
another
3
one.
days,
Yeah.
and I'm not talking about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You're not like actually
Yeah.
spread it out. So like now we like went on this first date. We done had a like probably week or 2 week conversation. Now we on the second date. So I'm saying like by the third date you should know.
You should
so like
know.
I feel like at that point like maybe we is doing a little activity or it's like maybe it's like something where it's like let's take a look cute little picture.
Right.
Like I'm not saying I'm gonna
Mm.
post it, but like do we like each other or not? Are we hiding on
Exactly.
your fucking
Right.
sneaky
Right.
link? What's going on?
Because
You
that
know-
actually
No,
be a good
seriously.
memory
I'm
to
gonna
have.
go with Steve said. Like, depends on why I'm dating. Like, sometimes, like, I don't know. I'll date
Sometimes
just
y'all just be dating
Dating
just because
you
y'all
want some
bored.
nookies, or
Yeah.
you
Just
want
Cause
something to
y'all
do.
bored.
Look,
No,
something to do.
because I want to do the activity, whatever we doing. Maybe I want to go to the movie to see the movie. I didn't want to go by
Get some
myself.
friends.
Or learn how to be
Exactly.
You got all them
'Cause what
goddamn
the
friends. You
fuck?
don't have to go on there with. You got female friends. Get your female
Exactly.
friends and
I'll
have
take-
some fun.
I'll take a female friend on a date before I take a girl I don't really care about on multiple dates.
Okay, I respect that though,
Like,
because
shit.
you rather hang out with your friend than hang out with some person.
Yeah.
Then
I'm
you
the
know
same
it
way.
ain't
I
going
rather hang out
nowhere.
with my brothers and my homies before I hang out with
Yeah.
some nigga.
Right.
But like, if I know I want to do something, I'm like, I don't want to do it by myself. Like, all right, cool. You know, let's go out and see. And I might like you after that. I might not. But you know, again, like he said, depends on what I'm dating.
Mm.
I want to do the experience. I don't necessarily want to make sure you have a good time.
God damn.
No,
Damn.
that sounded wrong. No,
God.
no, no, no,
Not
no.
not have a good time.
No, no, I'm
Fuck
saying,
if you have a
wait,
good time,
wait.
just join me.
Right.
What type of shit?
I
Give
mean,
me a
yeah,
pay.
yeah.
How about
Yeah,
fuck how you feel?
You here, but
You just
I
here
mean,
just because I need
yeah.
company.
No, so the goal
Damn.
is to make sure you had the time of your life. The goal is I really want to do this, and I want to like
You
compare
have to
with
have
me.
a pay.
let me ask you something.
'Cause
James.
what the fuck?
Okay, wait. Let
What
me
you
ask
mean?
you something.
You
Like,
need to
how
know.
how do you figure out when you want to take a girl on just the first date? Like, is it like
That's
for
easy.
everybody get a date, or like?
Nah, hell no.
So
Okay,
how do you figure
so
that out?
like, yeah, how do you like? When do you know like, okay, I want to kick it with this girl to take her on a date?
If I stop texting you, I don't want to take you on the date.
That ain't the question. How
That
do
ain't
you
what I
know?
asked.
I mean, that was the simplest answer I could think
No,
of.
like, but
you
like,
mean?
what, like, because like you can be texting people like,
What do I like about them to say? Let's go on a first
Yeah.
date.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not really much. I mean, damn, just gotta look good and don't be annoying.
This
But is
nigga
that
is
just
Damn.
you or is
easy.
that men in general?
This
Like y'all
nigga
just
is
look at their
easy.
people and be like,
Exactly.
But
oh.
I don't know you though. Like, what you mean? On the first date, I'm
But
getting to know you.
So what's the
But what
what's the
makes you want
factors
to
that
do
lead
it?
up to you be
Yeah.
like, hold
you
on,
look good. Let's go on a date so I get to know you.
that's
What you mean?
it.
But I mean,
Yeah,
like,
you
okay,
won't know
wait,
about-
wait.
It's simple.
He's not fucking wrong. Cause think about the show Pop the Balloon, right? I
Uh-huh.
get in this debate with people at the gym, y'all. Shout out to my gym people. They all in their 40s and up, and a lot of them have a love hate for the show because they feel like it's shallow. But I'm like, it's not a shallow show because it's the fucking truth. When you go outside, I'm not going outside and be like, oh, this nigga look like he funny as hell. I'm looking at him like he fine as hell. I might, maybe, and that's it. That's all you have to go off of.
No,
So
not
that
me.
makes sense if
Not
you just
me.
on the surface. You not finna walk up to nobody and be like they got a good fucking.
I feel like a
personality.
conversation got to
no,
be
no,
had
no,
though.
so-
is
Yeah,
what
you
I'm
gotta
saying.
have a
we are
conversation,
thinking
but
about-
he is saying
That's two
it
different
takes
things.
things like it take the physical attraction for him to even say, okay,
No,
maybe I'm
those
interested.
are
Okay.
two different
There you
things
go.
because like exchanging numbers is based off looks. Going
Yes.
on a date, like we gotta have
Right.
some type of conversation because like I don't want to get on
Sure.
this date and figure out like you don't know how to
Yeah.
talk. You a weird ass
That's
nigga.
how I
like,
feel.
like for
Creepy
me,
as
like,
fuck.
like
Yeah.
so like.
That's why I
So
said if I
I'm
stop
so
texting
like
you.
so that's why I'm saying like yeah like hey, we exchange numbers off personalities. I don't go. I mean off of looks. I don't go on dates because you a fine ass nigga. Because now I'm
That
sitting
part,
next to this
exactly.
fine ass airhead.
You don't know what
Like,
this
yeah.
fat ass nigga
And
is
can't have
capable
no
of.
conversation.
Sometimes
That's over
some
with.
people have tendency to have a good conversation up until the first date. Then now you're face to face.
But then
You're
that's
meeting
that's
them.
that's
I was
but
like-
then that's different
That's
though.
when you figure that out when you are on a
Exactly.
date.
But
But
I'm
prior
not-
before, I'm gonna look at some
I mean,
things and be
Yeah,
like,
I'm
okay,
never gonna be
Okay,
like,
okay,
let me go
okay.
on a date and see if
So-
he know how to have a
okay, so-
I
conversation.
think
Right.
he misunderstood how
The-
to answer you because he was only answering basically like if I see you, okay, I might want to take on a
This
date 'cause I
nigga
like the
going
way
to
it
this
look.
bitch is like,
but-
wait, I like you. Let's go on a date.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think
No,
you
no,
didn't,
no,
you
no,
didn't
no.
understand the
No, no.
question. Neither
So-
one of us did on how you how y'all
I
acting.
get what you're
Because I'm like,
saying
if I'm
now,
outside
like-
and you look like a gremlin, I ain't talking to your ass.
yeah,
Like,
no,
straight
like
like that.
Yeah,
We
no.
not even gonna
Like
get to the number part.
Brenda said, it's really based off of like you said that first time you see him. All right, cool. I might exchange numbers, but we
Well,
got to
we
see how the
gotta talk.
interaction gonna
Yeah.
go.
Yeah,
we
for
got to see
sure.
how we communicate
Okay,
if we
so
even
like the
vibe.
'cause I
criteria for
can't
me
deal
to
with
be like,
nobody
okay,
that
let's
hell.
actually go outside and spend some quality time
Yeah.
together.
Uh-huh.
I have to get in the number. Okay, one. one, you do gotta have a good conversation. I don't
Yes.
can't be boring. I don't like boring.
Me.
I mean, just basic surface level stuff, man. Like, have
Niggas
good
are so
conversation.
simple.
We talking about surface level stuff. I'm not trying to figure out.
I'm saying that like men to me are so simple, and I feel like we
can't be annoying
women
either.
complicate things. Like men are
yeah.
simple.
Oh wait, hold on. You can't also just come with like put your issues on me like right as soon as we get talking. Oh yeah, my lights finna get cut off tomorrow. Like,
Oh, now that's wild.
That's a whole different topic.
That's
But,
right. I'm
like,
like, that's
what?
wild.
bro, I'm saying like there's some women
It
that
is
like
some
they
women
just
like
feel like
that.
they
Yeah.
share that shit too fast. Or I ain't gonna lie, I'm also not a big fan of like super cleanness. Like you want to see me the day after I just saw you, like, and we just met, like.
Okay, that's different. Like Jesus.
Hell
just
yeah, I
met
want to see you.
It's women like that.
I want to see you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
just met you
Saturday.
Sunday, though.
We can
I
take a
ain't
break
met
on
you Sunday.
Sunday,
Like, I
Monday.
didn't- nope.
Right
I'm
right
met you
back at it.
I met you at brunch, man. Like, yeah, let me.
Can I call you first?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, I still feel like a
Let me get a
conversation and
couple-
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple naps in between before we see each other.
A couple naps.
Couple naps.
I definitely
I-
like somebody that can talk.
Nah,
about,
this
like,
one
boring
thing
ass
actually did
nigga,
turn
I'll
me
hang
off.
up on you quick.
Motherfucker was like the next day they said, yeah, what you doing? You trying to kick it? I'm like, I just met you like
What's
technically
your
2 hours
last
ago.
name? Jesus.
You hear me?
Like, I don't
What do you
stranger
get?
danger.
What's your family like? How's the relationship?
I just
with
met
your
Are
you
you
mother?
married? Like, you got a car? Fuck. We should ask that when we
Exactly.
first.
No, I met you at midnight. It only been a couple hours technically.
no.
Not even 12
Yeah,
minutes.
Yeah, I don't
I
like
ain't
stuff like
doing
that either. Cause I need a week to like see like, do I like you on Monday? If I meet you on Monday, do I like you next Monday?
Okay.
Cause like
That's the
I'm a
part.
highly irritable woman. You might start calling me every goddamn day. I'm like, God
FaceTiming you and it's like, hold on. You
I
don't
had
even
a-
know me
okay.
like that.
I
Okay,
had
after
a dude
Jay,
do
we gonna
that.
wrap
I
up,
met
y'all.
him, we got each other's numbers. He FaceTimed me that night. I said,
You-
whoa, did I?
That be
And
that,
I didn't answer because maybe it was an
that be
accident,
them
right?
Nigerian
No,
niggas.
the next fucking day he
Don't
blowing my
FaceTime
shit
me.
down.
Don't do
trying to
that.
FaceTime, and I'm
That
like,
be them
I just met you.
Have y'all ever had a African and Nigerian man try to get your number in the club? Them niggas call you the minute you leave the club.
Damn. Talking about
They
what you
call
got
you.
going on.
They call you 8:00 in the morning, lunchtime, dinner time. You be like, nigga, I swear. That's why I'm like, I don't know how y'all talk to them clingy ass and they
That's
got
when
wives.
they get
at
married in
home.
like a few weeks.
I don't like it.
Not a few weeks.
And then you on my phone with that
Yeah.
thick ass accent. I'm like, I don't even understand you. Shut up.
Talking about, ain't nothing to talk about.
All right,
just-
y'all. This
Well,
been
we gotta
One
wrap up,
to
y'all.
One podcast. Appreciate y'all coming in, man. Want to share y'all handles again?
All right. I'm Jay with the Juice. Make sure you follow me. That's all on IG, Jay with the Juice. And make sure you follow the other page too. Take a sip with J and B.
Instagram is Paigey Poo, Paigey Poo.
All right, I'm Jay. This is Brenda. Steve in the studio in the booth. Shouts out to you. All right, y'all. Peace out.
If you vibe with us, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We here every week dropping knowledge, interviewing new artists, and speaking up for the culture.
Catch us on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts to never miss an episode. And make sure to keep the conversation going. Leave your thoughts in the comments or hit us up on social media at WTW Jimmy and Jay.
Yeah, man. Stay blessed, stay 100, and you'll catch us next time on One to One Podcast.